Raekwon, The Emperor's New Clothes, July 18th. The features, man. First of all, Nas on this joint too. Nas, Method Man, Westside Gunn. I spelled it with one N. Sorry. Inspectah Deck, Ghostface Killah, Benny the Butcher, man. Conway, that Stacy. I forgot how to say her name, but she was singing on that Nipsey Hussle joint. And Marsha Ambrosius.
Ooh, you know she gonna be singing.
She gonna
singing
snap.
on that joint.
Got Swizz Beatz on there. It is what it is. Nottz, Justice League, Frank G, man, and Roaster, man. Come on, man. Let's be clear. But
Man.
no mention of RZA.
That's all good.
J Camp Bebo P in the chat. What's your thoughts, man, on this Emperor's New Clothes joint that just came out? You know, we ain't got our track list yet. Drops the 18th. What's your thoughts, man, on the chef coming through, man, going crazy?
Man, for the tour, they had like a little trailer for this joint too, man. And the sounds, it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be one of them ones too. You know, Ghost Deck. You know the Woo. You know the Woo members gonna bring it, but then you got Griselda on this joint too, who I know.
Damn.
Raekwon has always had great respect for. He's always loved their work. Matter of fact, didn't Ray talked on one of the intros of one of the Griselda albums too, man. So he's always, respected them, man. So it's good to see all these cats kind of cook up on this album, and it's only supposed to be like 7-8 joints, I think, too. I don't think it's supposed to be like a long.
That's all we
project
need
either. So like perfect, and man, I'm just glad these dudes is dropping, man.
Fact.
These are icons that's dropping. Yeah. So curious to see what Swizz is gonna do on here. Bebop, man. I'm just thinking about
do it, Ray.
Justice League
go.
Justice League gonna handle business for sure. But
always.
I don't know if I really want a Swizz and Ray joint though. That might be the one that I'm kind of scratching.
I'm hoping Ray just picked the right beat. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he just went in and picked the right joint. You know what I'm saying?
Well, Ray typically
and Swizz is not
beats,
on the hook or nothing. You know what I mean?
Ray got a great ear for production though, so I'm gonna put faith in his ear and say that one with Swizz gonna be solid.
Facts, I agree. You know what I mean? Bebo P, what you thinking, man? First of all, the nigga's wavy with that red leather though, man, right. And the Gucci shoes and the bucket hat. Man, he's looking super fly. Bro. So it's like the album, if the album sounds like how he look, man, it's gonna be clean. And let's be clear, man, congratulations on him getting married too, dog. So married, got the new music coming out, Mass Appeal holding it down, Nas verse, Meth, Meth is gonna go crazy. And I can't wait to hear that Westside Gunn. Bebo, what you thinking though?
I mean, salute to, him still being newly married to his bride. You know what I'm saying? That's a dope accomplishment. Not sure if this started up yet or if it's still in the works, but he has the cannabis business that, he had spoken on like a year or two ago that, is in the works or probably is in motion. And, the Cuban Link or Purple Tape documentary, you know what I'm saying? That just was released and put out there, from Mass Appeal. I mean, Ray is just stacking up win after win after win, and representing not only the Wu-Tang, but as a branch from that legacy group. And, we had the Fila album, which I think was 2015, if I'm not mistaken, the Fly International Luxurious Art or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and then and that didn't have RZA on the production, but yet it was still a good album. I think an even better album right after that, 2 years later, was The Wild. Again, I don't think it had RZA production, but yet that was an even better solo album that he dropped. So I think each and every time that Raekwon drops, I mean, it's already dope that he's an in the pocket rapper that never releases a whack verse or.
I ain't never heard no whack Raekwon verse.
Yeah, because he's just in the pocket rapper. Yeah. But I think as the years and time goes on, his production ear just becomes more refined. And I think
Ooh,
this is going to be
facts.
arguably one of his best albums from a
Agreed.
solo perspective. That doesn't have RZA, but might not even need RZA. So the features on here, you already know that they're gonna come with it, from the rappers to the R&B artists. Even though Swizz
storytelling
Beatz,
gonna
there's a
be
question
elite
mark
on here, too.
on there. Of course, your Nottz and Justice League is really gonna come through with it, and whoever else is on there. And I mean, we're really gonna look forward to reviewing this album when it drops here in the next couple of weeks of July 18th. Salute to Raekwon for this
salute, man.
this Emperor's New
Real talk.
Clothes
Yeah.
LP.
Right.
Definitely gonna look forward to it.
And
Ray
again,
and
the
Nas gonna have
storyline
a
on the
movie in the verse.
man, come on.
Oh, you already know the storytelling is
Yeah.
gonna be bonkers.
Again, the title is about a book of a king that the person put on some clothes and said he was fly, but he was naked. You know what I'm saying? So he wasn't in touch with what's going on. So perfect situation with what's going on this
Fact.
year.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? I think this is a dope play, man, on words. The music, like J. Cam said, BOP said, the storytelling is going to be amazing.
Gonna be elite.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And when you see a nigga with leather shorts on, dog,
You know the storytelling gonna be.
know it's gonna be fly. You know
Man.
it's gonna be fly, man. So again, like I said, man, salute, man. RC 900. I'm more excited about the Raekwon and the Clips joint.
Oh, okay.